Nana Akomea a former member of parliament for Okaikwe South ewa NPP amanyukuni dimu. Na odinsembia tudwa. Ni Nana Akomea can say, why you so disappointed in Onuani party NPP? Ni nyina say, or say Bosha who dua or mushe Ghana for a brand no more opposition no, or munya to me, or man to man deliver sa Bosha no. Into onu as an NPP member there eyene yapa na oni Randy Abbey ena edim komo ewo Metro TV Good Morning Ghana Jumadie so ena odi Asem na atudwa mumma yentie na Akomea na entie ensem potia odi etudwa. All right, yentie na Akomea.
Change those things and made it look as if those who were in charge of the economy were empty heads, who didn't know, were clueless about what to do. 6 years on, we are here having the same. Akomea is saying the same things that he said prior to 2016. How would you explain that to somebody watching you and having this consensus?
Now, before Sebet Wasuno, Nipa or Kasai Randy Abbey, the host of the show. Randy Abbey say, Abrana NDC forward power no the previous government, the immediate past government, Mohammed's government. And now bisa say, you complained a lot about the economy. Now mu complain sa ahunchira bagana problems bebre ewo maimu hase. Mudi bi jina campaign platform so year campaign. Now and there hwe baby ayadru ena obisa Nana Akomea se enti nsema amukan ne nde no se wo kasa ma obi a ohwe watiwa, how will you explain things to that person to understand? Yenti response na Nana Akomea edema Randy Abbey e o show so.
It's a very simple explanation. You have to ask those who are in charge, because the thing that we said we would do, there are sectors and there are people in charge. There are people in charge of agriculture. There are people in charge of trade and industry. There have been people in charge of agriculture in the previous government that we said were not doing well. Anytime food prices went up. There are people in charge of finance. Anytime the city fell, and we said we're not doing well. So there are some people in charge of those sectors. Somebody sent me something last week and I laughed. He said, Nana Akomea said the government was going to pay rent. The manifesto from yes. And now we can find him. Yes. We'll do a looter against it. If we can't pay our rent. And so somebody sent to me some discussion on the platform and I laughed. I didn't communicate those things on my behalf. Yeah. This is what the party speaking on behalf you will do. So
you see what Nana Akomea Mami nchire mu ye na ti ase e bia wontini na Nana Akomea kana ase. Enti Randy Abbey bisa no na onu kire se enkrofo ana omani abri ana omu ka se omu beye ananse omu ana omani abri ana omu ka se omu beye economy ni ye no sectors no ende ye wo nkrofo omu occupy. Enti se u bisa sa nkrofo no ena esese den obebisa o because ye ka cedi to dollar asema na economy side. And there your finance minister Wababe replacing Mahama finance minister. Economic management team Dr. Baumia be replacing Mahama Nipa. Just say every sector no mu complain say hono menya biano. Ya wo nipa or represent wa ban we mu. Enti yem question o mu say adent na o madwuma nso ani Ghana for esu. And I signed and Randy Abbey signed to us say oh. Na sama wo kan de oh muna mu promise we no ka so no kra Obi sendi bibi sa kire nso omuso mbe ma rent free ni ade e na o kire se enyo no na no o ana infinity mu e yensema party ni twire ma ono na Nana Akomea abra no o mu opposition e de man so nkonko kan. Have you seen eye NPP amanyokuo ne party just say ono na Nana Akomea nim se ye ntimi deliver krampo a ba party na atwiro e de amane se onkonko kansa enti obekwa akoka we amama ti ase se majority of the times and sema ya NPP communicators ni bi eti TV ni radio so ka no bebre wo hono me ya mfiri omuyam omu nim sa asem wa me kan pa ye ntro but no waka enti Nana Akomea nsem o ka obeso kire se even krampo no ensem ne bebre wo hono ma omu kikan na omu nim se omu ntimi ye. But he said it because the party wrote it for him as manifesto to go and read. And as he yeko campaign wa ha, ebia yeko campaign wa tamale. Na party na list we say mukwa we na mumfam promising crofo no. Na ebinum so kwata krade na ya twere the same thing. Ama omo kwata krade ni se mukwa amunka we nkyere nkrofo no. Ente ye party ni leadership no na Akomea ose na wonim bibia amfa mfiri ni team enye ni team na odi kan. It was from the party. I hope you get me. Yan twaso. O hwie nsami go.
If you want what's happening to the rent promise, you have to go to the ministry in charge of rent.
You see? And this rent how na how go to the ministry in charge of rent. And no no na Akomea ho because party na etwere ma no. Ai. You see? O yin nza free mu. Ko bebia rent ministry. And I say Ministry of Works and Housing. O ma adwuma no kwana ko bisa o mo ba me de me be kan keke because party na etwere ma me. I have no idea about it.
Those things embarrass you. Absolutely. Embarrass you.
Those things embarrass you. Enti Randy baby san say enti sa de no e ma oferi egu anima so say yes egu anima say wa feri so kika sansem no Abraham bam so why disappointed in on one party anka in fact sa rent nsem ne yetimi deliver na anka rent free wo ho no ma be bo na Akomea ba so say oh why are there uno ba be kan asem we ampa NPP buy o ma deliver encrofonya rent free but esan so man ti man deliver ne de aya no mguase ama onu obe kan enso na e party ne di mu.
When I come and sit here and you play the pronouncements that have been made, I'm embarrassed because these are not propaganda. Yeah, these are things that we said. As to why, the only thing is that you can just replace the face that you are playing with another face in 2007, 2008.
Now, Nana Akomea asana toaso azema o kan say oba be born old videos ni video audios bi obo o kan ya enye ne ya enye propaganda eye nsem bi omo ana e kan ye na edi omo anya ende enye propaganda ebia maba be born Nana Akomea old video bi wa na me ya analysis say no kan ya enye propaganda ono ana e kan ye just let's go.
Father spoke about the gorgeous bag economy. Yeah. The vice president alluded to a lot of the things that you are talking about. Yeah. How if we do not change those things and made it look as if those who were in charge of the economy were empty heads who didn't know were close.
I see. And repeatedly, that was where Randy Abe started questioning Nana Akomea. Bisane say, Mahama mu bon ye. Na muse muni madie omo ana omu ye in charge of economy na omu omadwuma so ani ni ade and dem aba be so mu ko 8 years mu fra ban mu no so then na moya fa ho. Very brilliant questions from Nana Akomea. I salute a very brilliant questions from Randy Abe. I salute him. To be frank, Randy Abe show no one of the political shows in this country ya wouldn't me unko sa show no so nko ditro because of that you. And these are some of the journalists we are expecting in this country. And one, people are confessing, and I like that. Nana Akomea kwatena Metro TV o kan enye NPP communicator bia na betimaka. Nana Akomea kra de onu ye MP na ye MP for Okaikwe Central. Ewo NPP dimu from 1997 to 2009. And Nana Akomea edi MP wo Okaikwe South. Okaikwe South. MPP dimu, MP kurawadida. But still, wa confess say, eniama bi wo hono mo party ne kan ya na se bi entwa yi na nde kura wo bochire na oti kura, he feel embarrassed. This is sad. Abanya want man deliver no communicators say ya na ombebre. Because omuko TV so they get nothing to say. They got nothing to prove. Mutiti susa no mako. Medine King Fantastic, hi Ghanaian Citizen TV so. Onsu chira wadwin e comment section. Medamu nyina ase.